Evet, bizleri YouTube'dan izleyen arkadaşlar. Horizon Zero Dawn'ın 33. bölümüne hepiniz hoş geldiniz. Aldığımız yerden devam. Notlar okuyacağız. Bir şeyler gidiyoruz. Nereye gidiyoruz biz de bilmiyoruz. Hadi bakalım.
Would benefit from antilopinae morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet...
And yet, I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
Yapay zekaya his mi kazandırmış o manyak? Empati kurdu lan. O bu mu?
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Ananı be. Niye kesiyorsunuz burada? Ne güzel. Ha.
Forget about traveling light.
Odyssey. Abi Ali Baba. Odyssey başarısı oldu. Elizabeth Sobek alıcı tüm alfalara. Herkese ne yazık ki bazı kötü haberler var. Uzak Doruk Odyssey görevinin başarısız olduğunu bildirdi. Dün gece sürücüler güneş sisteminden ayrılırken telemetri yıkıcı bir antimadde saklama arızası saptadı. Gemi tayfası, zigot kargosu ve tohumları Apollo'nun alfa inşası hepsi kaybolmuştu. Sıfır Şafak artık insan ırkı ve dünya yaşamının devamı için tek umut. Başarmak zorundayız. Evet. Ne oluyor ya? Şekerim düşüyor. Artemis'in durumu. Oyunu sömürdün abi. Ya ne sömürdün? Bir şey sömürdüğüm yok da. Carles Ronson Elizabeth'e göndermiş. Artemis'in durumu. Oluyor Liz. Umutluyum. Eğer bu sözler hala bir şey ifade ediyorsa dondurulmuş hayvan örnekleri için görüşmek için kolları sıvadım. 3 boyutlu diyor ne diyor? Dioramalarda tutulmuş çok fazla tür var. Sadece 2000 ve 2043 arasında yok olmuş 14.000'den fazla tür var ve her ihtimale karşı saklanmışlar. Özellikle sıralama haritası çıkarmaya başladık. Dengeli ve sürdürülebilir bir biyosfer için öncü organizmaları seçiyoruz. Mikroorganizma ve haşereler, tavşanlar ve şahinler, tilkiler ve kurtlar. Yeni jenerasyonu geri getirme görevimizi tamamlayana kadar daha binlercesi sırasını beklemek zorunda. Böylece çevreyi korumanın önemini anlamış bir dünya olarak dönebilirler. Bu sefer çok geç olmadan. Şimdiden çok fazla keşkemiz var. Myanmar'daki toplu atılım sırasında bütün bir koleksiyon takımını kaybettik. Orada kaybettiğimiz örnekler pek yeri doldurabilir değil. Ama senin sayende Liz, hayat çemberi bükülecek, kırılmayacak. Dünya eskiden yaşamdan yoksun bir kaya parçasıydı ve bir gün yine öyle olacak. Fakat bugün değil, bu şekilde değil. Bizim gözetimimizde olmayacak Bronson. Ne var arkadaş? Merak ediyorum, okuyorum, emiyorum işte. Dınınınının. Ha bak, bu demek ki cam. Kırılmıyor. Diririt diririt.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Allah seni ne yapmasın?
Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
DX Erhan. Bak adam hiç chatte görmüyorum. 5000 puan biriktirmiş ya.
My
Silahlarım nerede?
entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the
Ya
sun.
silah milah hiçbir şey mi?
Even when Jiran was murdered. Even when Meridian fell. I never doubted my destiny.
Erhan sen nasıl bir delisin oğlum? Hayda.
Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew when High Priest Bahavas went missing. And when the true Sun King Itamen was snatched away. It not only grew, but multiplied. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No,
Uş.
it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Meant to eliminate High Priest Bahavas. Meant to snatch Itamen away. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the
Mal
sun.
ya.
Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun.
Salak ya.
dark to
Vallahi billahi
light.
salak. Hala
Do you
inanıyor.
really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
The Nora cast me out at birth. You're not hurting me if you hurt them.
Really? Then it makes no difference one way or another. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Bunun kulağındaki mavi. Onu alacağım.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more.
Beyinsiz
In
ya.
this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun. But it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
Bak silahımı alaydım. Bol bol öleceğiz.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it. Getting ready to charge. That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down. That did it. One more pillar and that platform will come down. And my weapon's ripped. Down.
Ne biçim uçuyor ya? Şimdi ağzına sıçtım senin.
Hey! Guess we got our weapons back! Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with his lift attacks. That canister on its belly. Looks important. freeze canister on its hips. Cryo arrow should set it off.
Ne oldu lan sizin behemoth patates oldu. Ne oldu? Aldın mı ulan? Fotonu alsaydım yüzünün be.
Silence! Shadows, kill her.
Gönder, onları da gönder. Gönder, ağzına sıçayım onların. Hallederiz abi. Sinematiği geç ver bana ya.
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Ne oluyor lan? Sonunda sokuk. TÜRKÇE mi çağıracak buraya?
Silence.
TÜRKÇE mi gelecek? O bir sinyal koydu yere. Yo. Yok edici geldi 3 tane.
Traitor!
Ya benim cihaz gitti kulaktaki ya. Bunda fazladan var mıdır acaba? Bir tane verse bize.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really
Hadi.
good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
Lan diğer soruları soramadım ya. La bastı gitti adam. Ya oraya burasına sokak.
That smell. Trees on fire.
At öldü at.
Gotta follow up. Stand here. Anything to protect the embrace. But the gates couldn't hold. This is Hades' future. Metal and ash.
At GG mi? Hangi at? Bunu mu diyorsun?
We might have trouble.
Hay dalına tükürdüğüm ya.
Safe. For a few minutes anyway.
Yalnız benim T satın almam lazım bir yerden. Haydi alamıyorum bunları. Doldu iyice ya. Şimdi bana bir tüccar lazım. Buralarda hiç tüccar yok. Lan nerede bunlar? Heh. Ah. Yayda 137 kişim var. Şaka mı ya? O kalibradan gelenler ne yapıyorlar acaba? Böyle giderken ben de şunları üreteyim. Hayda bu gene doğmuş.
Away for now.
Bunlar sürekli doğuyor mu böyle?
Another battle. Another defeat. The eclipse smashed through.
Oğlum aşağı mı kaçıyorsun eşyol eşek?
This is it for you.
Eski nişancı silah bozuk. Yani ne köy kalmış ne bir şey kalmış. Bizim yaşlıyı ne yaptır acaba? Yok artık ya.
More eclipse. It's a corrupted Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. And I'll never reach the hatch.
That's right. Bring down the mountain.
Here we go again.
You dug your own graves, Nora. You'll be buried.
Bu değil be. Ha şu. Zincir patlatma.
In there.
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
For the
For All
goddess!
Mother! Rah!
Varl,
Bizi ezikleyenlere bak sen.
they're still alive.
The sun can't save you now.
Arkadaş. Keskin nişancı nerede? Orada. Yok bu değil lan. Dur. Bu muydu? Bu değil bu değil dur. Heh bu.
Faithless and forsaken, you will die!
Strike it down!
Kuyruğu bir alalım abi. Kuyruk önemli. Kuyruk. Yes düştü. Şunu da düşür. Ve şuna 3 tane. Al şunu al. Senin anana avradını. Bundan bir tane daha olması lazım. O nerede? Aşağı mı düşmüş? Şaka herhalde. Gel gel babana gel. 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 O ne lan?
That one helped.
Düştü. Hadi öldü. Daha az kaldı. Bomba.
The corruption will not take hold! We did it! We did it! Aloy did it! We only helped. I thought we would die.
These aren't cheap.
Aloy,
Ne var
your
lan?
deeds reenact the old stories. Another metal devil struck down upon the slopes. If you saved the tribe, did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving, so much death. Is the killing over?
Bitmedi daha.
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale, bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was TÜRKÇE who broke the taboo, ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
TÜRKÇE's decision saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here.
Diğer
I need to
yaşlı
go
Nazır'ı
inside the
burnunu
mountain.
kırası var.
The
Geberip gitse de
matriarchs will
kurtulsa.
be eager to see you.
I'm sure. But I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
Şimdi kapağı bir açacağım herkes. Hukuklar sizi.
So much blood spilled on the sacred lands.
Aloy! Oh, you've returned.
Teb?
I'm glad to see you.
Oğlum buna ne olmuş?
Injuries. Are they serious?
A gash or two. Nothing I couldn't sew back together with a needle and thread.
Guess being a stitcher came in handy in combat after all, huh?
Yes, I suppose it did. Aloy,
I don't know how you survived out there.
Aloy.
Not even Nicole.
It's You've come back. The Seeker has
I brought
returned.
Mother's spear with us.
Come.
Everything else we
Speak
had to
to
leave
us.
behind.
Foolish woman.
You
I know
welcome a
that's right.
curse. Come, Seeker, we have much to discuss.
Lasra seni ananın şeyine geri sokarım bak. Duydun mu beni?
Blasphemy.
Bu karısına bak ya. Geber kurtulalım.
So, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Abi orada olamamak ne kadar bir şey ya.
I fought my way past an army while you cowered in this cave. You really think you can stop me?
Aloy, that is not necessary.
What would you know about what's necessary? About what it took for me to be standing here, now, on this threshold? This was my birthright. You don't get to take it from me a second time.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Arkadaş bir de geri sakın tapmış gibi bakıyorlar ya. Uyuz oldum. Ulan makine lan makine. Alo. Allah'ım yarabbim. Kapat kapat. Hiçbiri girmesin içeriye ya. Sokarım böyle. Şey.
Welcome to Aletheia Cradle 9, World 1.
Eyvallah canım. Hoş gördük. Yemin ediyorum. Gerizekalılarla uğraşıyorum. Evet, bir bölümün daha sonuna geldik. Sonraki bölümde buradan devam edeceğiz.